Hey friends, welcome back to Mystic Farm and Distillery, where we are going to go through tasting notes of our newest 3 releases of Heart of Mystic.
Hey, who are you?
Hi, I'm Katie.
Hi, I'm Mike.
I'm Bryan.
Jonathan here.
And together, we're the Musketeers.
I like it. Okay, let's go. Barrel 41. All right, so we're 63.31% alcohol or 126.6.
That sounds like my wheelhouse. I love
Hey,
the
what's that product you're opening there? Is that single barrel Hearted Mystic? Why is it always single barrel and always cask strength?
I don't know, Jonathan. Why?
Well,
Why don't you tell us, Mr. Wizard?
Because we're a small craft distillery, we always do our releases as single barrel cask strength Heart of Mystic. Every barrel of bourbon is different that we produce, and we don't have the inventory to blend hundreds, if not thousands, of barrels together to try to produce a consistent product year in and year out. And instead, we embrace the craft of single barrel, and we don't like selling water, so we provide a cask strength.
I think it's more our quality of our bourbons. We don't want to mix them together. The uniqueness of each barrel, we kind of thrive on that as a craft distillery. I mean, to me, I get excited every time we taste a new barrel. Is it going to be toffee, caramel, butterscotch? Are we getting tree nut? Are we getting vanilla, leather?
What are you getting off 41, Katie?
This one has very nice mineral quality to it. So think kind of that dry mineralness you get in some wines, and obviously that's from the tannins from the wood, but I really like that about this one. What about you guys?
A little oak to it. Some nice finish to it. Just dry, but not too dry.
I'm kind of getting like a sugary note, like a little sweeter or a different sugar kind of flavor than normal. It's not necessarily that butterscotchy or caramelly. It's more like, I don't know, like rock candy maybe?
Yeah, this one does not have that caramel note like we saw in Barrel 40 in our last release.
Yeah, Barrel 40 was amazing.
It may be Brian's new hair conditioner, but I'm getting a super floral nose on this. Almost fruity, tropical fruity.
I was deloused before I came, so that could be part of it. But this one's delicious. I mean, I have to admit, I'm jaded. I think all our bourbons are delicious. But I like that they're getting more age on them now.
Yeah.
And I think the complexity is changing now. It's getting more varied notes.
I agree. And I also think, too, the longer the whiskey is aging, we're getting some different flavor notes that we haven't had in some of our previous releases.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, we're ready for the next one now. Okay. Finish those glasses, or you are allowed to pour them out.
But not spitting on camera like some people do last time.
Okay, so next one up. This is Barrel 42. So 42 is at 60.31% alcohol or 120.5 proof.
So this is going to appeal more to the maybe entry-level bourbon aficionado. It's a little lower in proof. Maybe not so alcohol forward per se.
Yeah, I think this is the lowest alcohol of the 3 today. And also, too, with 41 that we just tasted, that's definitely one you're going to want to add some water to, or an ice cube if that's how you like to drink it. With this one, I think we're getting close to being a little bit more palatable just drinking it by itself.
See, I think that's one of the neat aspects of our bourbon. They are rather on the higher side. So I don't feel bad adding a little ice or water to it to kind of open up the flavor. If I'm starting at an 80 or somewhere around there, I kind of don't feel comfortable adding water to it.
Agreed.
Boom. Totally different nose.
Yeah. Yeah, this one
Very
doesn't.
different. I'm getting almost black tea.
Yeah.
Or
Tea,
Yeah,
vanilla,
I'm agreeing
caramel.
with the tea.
This
almost. Go ahead.
I was gonna say this one has a little bit. Well, definitely the sweetness is more of a caramel than the last one.
Anyone else getting leather?
almost like a... I can see where you're saying leather. I'm almost like tobacco.
Yeah,
Tobacco-y, and some of these Barrel 53s really do have a lot of tobacco forward somehow.
And they're spicy.
They are spicy.
That's like black... You know what it is? It's not leather. It's black pepper.
Oh, it is kind of
Yeah.
peppery.
Oh, yes.
I can get black pepper. Yeah.
Yes, power of suggestion.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. The nose definitely opens up with just a few drops of water. It's incredible.
A lot sweeter. Oh, yeah. I like that a lot.
Oh, I'm actually getting sort of a almost like a burnt, like when we're making caramel for apples.
Mhm.
almost like kind of a slightly like not overdone, but like a really pungent caramelly, kind of not burnt per se, but
Yeah.
something along those lines. It's not in the nose, but to me, it's in the flavor and the finish.
Yeah.
Nice long finish on it too. Some good
Yeah.
chew to it.
Oh, definitely.
Mm,
Yeah, this one
Warm all the
this
way
one
up.
lingers. Yeah, in the best way possible.
it's
Oh, yeah, I
delicious.
like that. So I'm almost thinking 41 for the proof is my favorite, but 42 for the flavor.
Mhm.
43 is going to make or break my decisions at this point.
Let's see. So this is our mid range. So this is
43, 62% alcohol,
Mm.
124.1 on the proof.
I know we talk about it in the tours, but why the alcohol varies in content placement in the rick house? The higher it is, more heat, less humidity, more water evaporates from the barrel. The ones that are lower down, lower heat, higher humidity, more water evaporates. So, or no, I said that backwards. More alcohol evaporates in the bottom ones.
this.
So we do get some fluctuation.
This has such like a sophisticated nose to it.
I'm gonna add a little water just because that nose is almost a little hot for me.
Well, I like to let it breathe. I've found
Mhm.
lately that letting it breathe, or even coming back and smelling my glass after it's been empty for a few
Mhm.
seconds,
Yeah.
you really get it. Something about that nose really expresses.
What's amazing too,
Mm.
Brian, talking about how we have all these different proofs, but all three of these products have aged in the same brick house. They have the same mash bill, and every single one of these has a different aroma. It has a different flavor
Yeah.
profile. They're like babies, right? All
They're
of
like
them,
people.
same,
They
same
grow up
mom and
different,
daddy,
yeah.
but
And-
different personalities.
And I think it exemplifies what we talk about on our tours. It's the magic of the oak.
Yeah.
The different trees, how they grew, where they grew, conditions, wet years, dry years, warm year, cold years. Each one. That's the amazing thing about being a craft distillery, being able to enjoy these differences.
Oh my gosh,
This one's
Oh, it's nice with a little water in it.
that's
Yeah.
that's got a beautiful finish. Other direction.
Okay. Other direction.
it's floral, it's fruity. It doesn't have that really caramel that a lot of the other ones have that we've done. It doesn't have that
no,
burnt
I'm not
sugar.
getting that.
No, I'm getting just a little bit of oak, little spice,
Little vanilla.
floral, fruity.
It'll open up into fruit though.
Mhm.
Oh, it is fruity.
It's very like a tropical fruit. The finish is very tropical.
Yeah, I'm enjoying that.
Ooh, with some water.
Yeah, the water really.
To me, I can almost see making
really
some
think
kind
that's
of
good.
breezer out of this one, cocktail wise, something a little more tropical than you would think with a bourbon.
This one would be great in tiki drinks.
Yes,
Mm.
exactly. Something
Yeah.
along that nature. A little pineapple, a little coconut, maybe.
Yeah.
All right, Brian, your homework is to make us a fruit stripe cocktail.
Yeah.
Remember fruit stripe gum?
Yes, I do.
Let's hope the flavor
Those
lasts a little bit
zebra.
longer than that gum.
You
I was
chew-
just thinking that. You chew it about 20 times and the flavor's
You can
gone.
chew that one with the wrapper on too.
That's true.
It lasts so
Add a
long.
little more water to this
Okay,
one.
with a
some-
little
for
bit of
some
water.
help.
Oh man, it's just so
I think this one
light.
might be my
And the
favorite.
finish is sweet.
It's so good.
Yeah.
With water. Oh, at about 90 proof, it is nothing.
Is this our MVP of this release? I think 43.
Everyone has a
I'm
favorite. Let's go down the
loving
line and
43.
see who likes it the most. Let's go, pick your barrel.
So-
41 to 43.
I don't know. 41 was nice for me. I really like 41.
I think the issue was all of these are gold standards. They are all amazing quality, but they're just different. They're different characteristics. So
yeah, it's
you
hard
just
to
have
believe they came out of the exact same process.
You're just gonna have to come and try them.
Yes.
Yeah, I think 41's my favorite based on proof because I think I have a lot of room for making cocktails. 43, I'm going to have to agree with Katie. I think
On
the
the
flavor
rocks.
in this one,
Yeah.
this is my high back leather chair. Like last time, it was
Yeah.
number 40. Was sitting back with a nice book, the fire crackling.
Yeah, let's put it in a study.
The end
Yeah,
of that, the
I
end
do
of
love
that,
that.
43 is
Yeah,
just.
it's really great.
And then again, let your glass sit for a few minutes and let it evaporate. And then when you get that final sniff, when it's almost dry, it really expresses.
You
It's
get a little
amazing
bit of
to me.
sandalwood and
I think I'm going 42 with the caramel.
Hmm.
I really dig it. I like the caramel, the leather together.
Yeah, that is a great combo. It kind of balances it, so it's not super
Yeah,
sweet. That
It's the first time I've had a lot of the caramel and leather.
yeah, that's true.
All right.
we really appreciate you joining us today. If you'd like to taste this and our other releases, please come out to the distillery and see us. You can also sometimes find us in your local ABC store. And good luck with that.
Especially, it depends on the barrel.
New clothes.
Some of them have older stock.
No
some have
shit
newer
on
stock.
ABC.
Any of you collectors out there, if you hit the different ABC stores, you may be able to find a barrel that you missed when it was out and popular. It could be in the store.
Yes, and there is some 40 that went to the ABC warehouse. And for
Yes.
those of you who are still jonesing for another bottle or two of 40,
Yeah.
there probably are still some cases floating around out there.
Well, my recommendation too is if you find the one you really like, I'm almost thinking we need to do a layaway plan so people can get like 3 or 4 bottles either at the time or have them almost pre-bought, if you will. Whatever your favorite.
That's called Visa.
Yes, that's Visa.
We may be holding back a couple cases from different barrels. So around the holidays, look out for some special barrel selections. So we'll have some unique barrels, maybe some mixes you like.
About that. The last 3 that you had hidden, I found and sold them. I didn't know they were special. No, I'm teasing. We've got a few out there. Here and there, we've got definitely some blasts from the past we're going to come out with. It's kind of neat.
And just to whet your appetite, look out around Christmas for our first bottled and bond Heart of Mystic.
Yeah. We're going to have a couple cool releases of the holidays. Some packages, some cool finishes. So we'll see you guys around the Bourbon Farm. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh my gosh, that's good.
I'm going for 43.
So good. Yeah, 43 I think is my favorite.